Finally, the stream is beginning. Hi, my cuties, hi. Hi, Iki, hi, Ratel. Hi, Scanner. Hi, Stream Elements. I'm finally back after my break. Did you miss me? I hope you hear me alright. So guys, what have you been doing for the last 3 months while I was away? So, today we have handcam stream with coloring book. Say hi to Imbir. We'll be painting by numbers. As you can see, book title is Malowanie po numerkach. Wypełnij swoje życie kolorami. Hi Rima. No, the cat won't be back. At least not for now. Here you can see the artwork I will be painting today. This little mermaid. In the end it will look just like this one here. Well, I will at least try to make it like that one. Here we have some paints for it, but first I have to figure out how to open it. This might be the hardest part of the stream. Oh, I did it. Okay, we won't need that fire anymore. Here's paint we've got for it. Here there are. My audio quality is worse, don't you remember? Nah, you're just imagining it. It's just that a lot happened since I was streaming last time. Okay, so here are the colors we've got. We've got pink one, white one, or what is it? Yeah, looks white. Then a lighter pink. Okay, I opened it. Then we have some kind of yellow. Another pink one and light green, and in the other we have 3 different shades of blue. Are those two the same blue? Yeah, I think so. Okay, so trying to figure out how to open those paint brushes. And let's see, we've got thin little one, another I think even thinner, and big brush. That one will be for yellow. In fact, everyone who thinks differently. Okay, so which one we should start with? Let's see. We might start with number 3, which is this one this lighter pink one. Okay, let's start on top tail. Hi Imbir, you are innocence again. Okay, let's start with it slowly, bit by bit. I think this paint might need a little bit of water. Fire caught me. Yeah, now should be a little bit better. It felt a little bit too dry. Hi Iki, welcome to the stream. Have you been up to something fun lately, guys? Rayu Papa? Why Rayu Papa? I'm not Rayu Papa, I'm just Rayumi. I have no idea what you could mean. Hi Luis, happy late Thanksgiving. We in Poland don't really have Thanksgiving, but happy Thanksgiving to everyone who celebrates it. Nice bird, so majestic. Ah, thank you. I've worked on it hard for those 3 months. Give me a second. Okay. So let's go back to painting. I remember doing that kind of paint when I was a kid. Yeah, me too, we've had a lot of those. I remember in primary school we got this sometimes during our art classes. What you're painting? I'm painting a mermaid. Here, it should look like this in the end. I hope I will be able to do it. I'm waiting for the subway to go home. This is bad timing because I have so many questions. Go ahead with questions, BSL. Hi Pinshu, long time no see. Hope you will enjoy my live stream. Sorry for the cat. Your canvas looks way more professional. Yeah, that's a bit higher quality than usually is used in schools. Enjoy your sandwich, BSL. get a bird like that? What product do you use? So, I had to cultivate this bird for a long time, for entire 3 months of my break. I've had to use a lot of conditioner to get it as shiny as it is. But with a little bit of perseverance, I believe you should be able to also get bird like that. What is this thing? Okay. So, which part should I do next? Maybe the 5, the lighter pink one. Let's see how it looks. Okay, it is a little bit different. Is Rayumi a Viking? No, unfortunately not, at least not yet. But maybe soon, who knows? Okay, the train's here now, good seeing you again. Bye BSO. Hope to see you back soon. But going back to the Viking part, Herculer, Vikings or pirates? I think pirates are cooler just because they do whatever they want. They don't have to fight all the time. But going back to the Vikings topic, lately I'm finally getting closer to finishing the second season of Vinland Saga, and it's pretty good, but I have one gripe with it. The pacing at the beginning is just terrible. Barely anything happens for first like 10-12 episodes. All they do is chop down tree and harvest wheat or something. I'm not saying it's bad, there's just too much of the same thing for the entirety of season. Like, why? Okay, but back to the painting. Well, Viking need wood for fire and axes. True, but not in the amount they were chopping down. They literally chopped down entire forest and then converted it into wheat plant for 3 years. Did you say harvest wheat? Not that kind of wheat, I meant like the grain, not the green one. Also boats, yeah, but they were not building any boats in second season, so why so much wood? Yeah, okay, but my Vinland Saga rant is over. Let's chill with the painting again. Some piece of paint is giving me trouble. Yes, I got to wait. my old friend, I didn't really love boats. Yeah, boats are pretty cool. Like, it's massive piece of wood basically that we are able to control to move as we want. And on the sea. It's pretty amazing how they came up with such things. Don't you think, guys? Boats are like car but better. Not sure if I would say so. Cars are much easier to control and you can get from pretty much everywhere to everywhere by car. But on ships there are just specific places you can get to and from. I would say more that boats are like buses maybe, just a bit bigger and so people get sick on them. The buses also people get sick on them. Okay, where should I find next? Did I miss some place? Oh, here it is. We learn to live on land, but imagine we learn to live on water instead. I don't know, like, where would we plant our crops and grow our trees for more boats? Living on water would be pretty hard, I think. It's better that we live on land, also people would constantly get seasick. Not water exclusively, of course, some land stuff too. Yeah, I think there are places where they live like that. I'm pretty sure you can in some places buy a house on water where you have to go get by boat. However, it just doesn't seem very practical. Right. More nomad lifestyle. Yeah, if you want to just get away from the city, that would be an option, but you could also just go live in mountains or somewhere. You would also have easier access to civilization and you wouldn't be exposed to environmental threats as much as on water. Are you scared of water, Rayumi? No, why would I be? Water is pretty cool. And swimming is not that hard. It's just that living on land is more convenient. by the way, guys, soon there will be my birthday stream. It will happen, but I just don't have thumbnail ready yet, so you will have to wait a bit for it. But it will happen, and quite soon. Happy birthday. Thank you, Luis. But that's not yet that, just in few days. Make it happen now. I'm sorry, but I can't speed up time, at least yet. Maybe in the future, but now I'm just incapable of it. Mommy Rayumi? No, not yet. I'm not mommy. Rayumi may be young and fresh forever, but already has a birth. We need to celebrate soon. Yeah, that's what happens sometimes. Unfortunately, there are some things you can't escape, like death, taxes, aging, getting a birth. By the way, did your voice evolve? I don't know, did it? I don't think it changed that much over those 3 months. But what do you guys think? Is it really that different that it was before? What do you think, Luis? Are you trying to hide something from me? You sound a bit more mature. Yeah, that's what happens when you age a bit. I mean, in 3 months, it's like 1/4 of a year or so. That is quite a bit of time. I can't remember how Rayumi sounds like in the past. We were abandoned so long ago. Yeah, I'm sorry, I had to take a little bit of break. H-E-L-P. I wonder what this might mean. I don't know these Polish phrases. What Polish phrases? Like the one that you can't escape from death, taxes, aging and beard? Hi Bernadette, why do you have a bird? I took it from you. Now it's mine. No more bird for you. By the way, hi, welcome to the stream. Oh, and hi Simon. That is a good looking bird you have there, sir. Thank you. I've been working on it for a long time. Have you seen my bird? Yeah, I believe I've seen it. Yeah, I think so. Rayumi is a chat. Always has been. full of tiny men. You've got a pretty weird bird, Simon. I'm not sure if I would want a bird like that, but maybe someday. I want a duel over this. This is unjust. I don't know about that. Maybe someday, maybe, if you don't chicken out of it. Show us the full bird. Here you are. Here's your full bird. With a little braid on the end. Because that way is cuter. It's more moe kyun. Ignore my hands, they're acting on their own for some reason. Now I will come over there, bro. I will manifest myself into existence and fight you. Nah, I don't feel like fighting today, Bernadette. Maybe next time. Is it better now, Simon? I've increased volume a bit. Or maybe like that. Fun fact, Viking girls are awesome. Yeah, they are. They are true women with balls sometimes. It's better, it's much better. Okay. So sorry for a bit of scuff. But yeah, that's just unavoidable while VTubing. Happens to the best of us. Also, are you making the ink blob that the therapist gives or of what's going on here? No, we are painting by numbers. Here, this is how it will look like at the end, or at least how it should look like. Errors charge? What? I have no idea what is this error charge or something. Ah, it's what those ink blobs are called. I see. Well, good to know. Every day we learn something new. But yeah, no, we are not painting ink blob. We are painting a little mermaid. At least hopefully. Okay, it says on the box it's 6+, so it's possible we might be able to not mess it up too badly. Did you kiss Freddy today? No, I did not. But listen, a few days ago I decided to take Imbir's ass and look at it. And it was huge. Like, you don't understand how massive it was. I had to take a second look at it. So how do you feel now that puberty has hit you with full force, Rayumi? I don't think that much changed. I've got a bit more hair, but that's pretty much it. Thick Imbir? Yeah, he is very thick. Why is the pink blob screaming help? I have absolutely no idea. Why are you making it suffer, Rayumi? Because it deserves to suffer. Everyone and everything deserves to suffer a bit. Life can't be too good. Like, imagine, you just exist, nothing bad happens to you. That kind of life would be just boring. It has to suffer at least a bit. Pain is an old friend. Yeah, it is. Suffering builds character or something. Right? Everyone, if they suffer a little bit, get better. Because that's just how suffering works. Am I wrong? Or am I right? Okay, let's now paint this part. Carefully. Just bit by bit. Wise Rayumi? Yeah, that's what comes with age and the beard. Everyone knows that all the great sages and masters and all of them, they always have this massive beard. Okay, but you see this, guys? This blob, as Bernadette called it, is slowly taking shape. Okay, let me see something in my notebook. H-E-L-P. Does the mermaid deserve a beard? Everyone deserves a beard. Why wouldn't a mermaid deserve one? Help us. Some weird message appeared. Not everyone? You want to tell me that there are people who don't deserve a beard? Beard should be a universal human right. Save me from myself. yeah, I don't know, that could be pretty hard. Don't know if I can help with that. Everyone deserves a beard, right? Simon gets it. This should be vote of the next United Nations meeting, that everyone deserves a bird, and I think this will pass unanimously. Okay, let's see. Is there some place I've missed? Yeah, there are. By the way, guys, I lately got some Christmas decorations, but not the ones for Christmas tree, but for hair. So I can now pin them to my hair or my bird. I wish I could show you them, but unfortunately they are a bit too reflective, so I can't, but you can imagine me with just Christmas tree decorations in my hair and beard. It looks amazing. I prefer mustache, cat approve. Yeah, mustaches are also cool, but if you have a magnificent beard, mustache is just a part of it. Will you do a karaoke for Christmas? I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. We will see. I don't really have much planned for future streams apart from my birthday one. Oh right, yeah, I almost forgot. I promised to finish this guy until the end of December, so I will have to fit those streams somewhere. So yeah, you can expect throughout December my birthday stream, some Disgaea streams, maybe the karaoke. Sorry, I have to get some water. Where's my collab, Rayumi? I have no idea what you are talking about, Birded. You haven't even debuted and you want a collab? SMH my head. Rayumi, you seem very chill and quiet today, very unusual. Yeah, that's because it's chill painting stream, so there's no reason to not chill out during this. More Rayumi equals more happy. Yeah, that's why I'm finally back. Rayumi, write down the first 20 terms of the Kolakowski sequence if you need help. I don't really know what that is, but I also don't think I need help. So this shouldn't be necessary. Yeah, the what now? Good, yeah. Dash, 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 dot, 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 dash, dash, dash. I think I've seen this somewhere. I think it might spell OSO. SOS? No, but S was 3 dots and O was 3 dashes. So that can be it. She don't need help, but help on the canvas. Yeah, that would be helpful to get a little bit help here. That's a pretty pattern. Yeah, it is. That's why I've decided to choose it. The hell is a sauce? What sauce? Ah, okay. I understand now. I also love sauce. You want garlic sauce or ketchup? Garlic for me. Thousand Island or whatever it's called. Yeah, that one is also good. But have you ever had smoked mayo? That one, king of the sauces. If you have occasion to try it, try it. It is really good. It's just like if you took Thousand Island sauce and added a little bit of barbecue. That's how it tastes for me, at least. Talking about smoke, are you talking about weed? Nah, you're just imagining things, Iki. Don't worry about it. Okay, time for the most important color. Yellow. And fuck to everyone who doesn't agree with it. Rayumi favorite. Why my hand decides to hit glass in the rhythm of OSO again? Mini ASMR? Yeah, right. That's a good way to interpret it. Something new for today's stream. I mean, that's loud. Can you be quiet? Okay. Ready time. Or maybe I will close the paint first. Look at this kitty cat. No thought behind those eyes. Boop. Boop. Isn't he the cutest? Look how he stretches a bit. Look at those paws. Cute toe beans. Boop boop. I am pretty trust. Nah, I don't think so, Bernadette. I don't think you can compete with this cat. So well behaved. I don't know, he quite likes to do things with glue or to jump off things. He shouldn't. But other than that, he's just a stupid goober. And here's the other stupider goober. He doesn't really want to lay. Oh, there he is. Welcome back, by the way, good to have you back. Thanks, Raccoon. And welcome to the stream. Today we are painting, but right now it's cat break. Starden, Burden, Harden, Bart. I don't think it works on my cats. Ah yeah, you like scratches and taps. Break was so long, you got a bird. Yeah, it grew over those 3 months. Must have been a good sleep. I couldn't really sleep because I had to take care of the bird. You can't just let it be. It wouldn't grow as magnificent as it did. But German always works well, unfortunately not on my cats. You weren't aggressive enough? Maybe, but why would I be aggressive towards my cats? Starden, Burden, Harden, Bart. Oh, they still didn't react to that one. Okay, back to the painting, but maybe I will move canvas a bit since you can't see where I'm painting. Okay, now you should see everything. Now we are painting with the best color, yellow. We need more of it. More yellow. Canvas will hold. More yellow. Mustard for all. Yeah, it does look a bit like mustard. Okay, let's add a bit more yellow here and there. By the way, what have you guys been up to lately? By the way, I'm very happy to see you, Rayumi. Thanks, the kid, that's good to hear. There's more to come. You finally will be able to see me again. Turning into a cockroach. Yeah, that checks out for Bernadette. Bed rotting. Why have you been bed rotting, Louise? Lovely painting. Thank you, Raccoon. I'm trying. However, it said that it's for ages 6+, so not sure if I will be able to complete it. Also, I probably won't be able to complete it on the stream because of my camera overheating, but we'll see about that. For now, it doesn't seem to be too bad. But yeah, just in case, we might not be able to finish it today. But it's the cold season, nothing overheats now. Yeah, fair. But you know, you always can make something overheat. Green, yes, green. And again, topping will go on weed since it's time to paint seaweed. By the way, some time ago in my job, I've asked the kids to describe, how do you call it, to describe characteristics of themselves and each other, and ask them to describe me, and those little decided to describe me as crazy. No, sorry, no, not crazy, weird. So my coworker asked how would they describe her, and they described her as cool. You understand that? They decided that I am crazy and she is cool. That's not how it's supposed to work. I was supposed to be the cool one. They're very observant, good kids. No, they are not good. They should call me cool, not her. I mean, she's also kinda cool, but I'm cooler. Okay. I meant your niche, and she is casual. Okay, we can interpret it as that. Insert Yu-Gi-Oh! It should have been me, not her! Yeah, that's right. It should have been me. But life is life. It's rarely good for us. And it's full of pain and suffering and more pain. But life is also cool, you can get a beard. By the way, guys, I've advertised it a bit on Twitter earlier, but I have thrown and added some things there, so wink wink. The ego is the root of all pain. Don't be enslaved by it. I don't know, I will think about it. Hey Jaju, wow, I'm also growing a beard, but will shave it at the end of the month. Why? Why shave beard? Beard is cool. Wink wink, yes, think about it. Yes, yes indeed. Why do you want to shave your beard, Jaju? Wouldn't you prefer to keep it braided like mine? It is a bit problematic at the beginning, but later when it grows to the certain length, it stops being problematic, it's just cool. It gets itchy, that's why. Oh, I see. Maybe you should try using some conditioner for it, or some other products for beards. Your cats are blessed. I don't know, they are a bit problematic sometimes. Not sure if I would call them blessed. Itchy bird means you don't have enough capitalist product. Yeah, we are slaves to the capitalism, but we can't do much about it. Unfortunately. And for some blue dots. Lucky it's not your burn that is itchy. Oh, yeah, it's good that it's not bun that is itchy. It's always better to be burned or something. Otherwise, it could be a bit problematic. Okay, I think it really starts looking pretty good. There's still no background, but you can at least really see what it is. By the way, your canvas looking better and better. Yes. Right? It's less and less places where color should be that there isn't yet. We are basically getting close to finishing main part of illustration. Or sorry, not illustration, painting. There's just light blue in few more spots. spots, not slots. First layer, you will improve it, or will it be final? I don't know. We will see. There isn't too much paint left, so I don't think I will be able to, but we'll see. Okay, now time for the final boss of this painting. We'll finally start painting the background. I think I will start near the tail and later maybe from top left. Yes, this thing has to disappear. No more of those weird scribbles. By the way, I really missed you a bit. Thank you, Iki. That's really sweet. Okay, let's go around here to get rid of details first. Fortunately, it's quite... it's not that hard, fortunately, so I think we should be able to conquer this painting for 6-year-olds. I think the bigger than brush, it means less details. In general, yeah, but you can also just move it sideways and you have a pretty thin one. You can do also detailed work with it, but you can't do too much detail since it still has some thickness that other brushes don't have. For such big pieces of canvas, this is just the best one. It will get the job done quickest. I never painted on this high quality canvas. Is it really that high quality? Nah, it's like just normal, cheapest one. It's better than paper, but pretty much everything for painting is better than paper. At least it doesn't get wet. I painted on paper personally. Yeah, I think everyone had to went through it. It's not the best experience, especially when your paintbrush gets a little bit more wet and paper starts just to spread paint everywhere on its own, just because it became wet from the brush, and colors bleed out everywhere. Canvas is easier to work with. Okay, 1/4 or so done. Now we can take care of those easier parts and go back to details. This might be worth millions in the future. Nah, I don't think so. Unfortunately, there are too many skilled gorillas, and so selling this for millions would be pretty hard. But maybe if some millionaire wants to save on their taxes by purchasing some art to donate to museums, then you can contact me. Wink wink. Yeah, right, not millions. Billions. Maybe. Who knows? Maybe Elon Musk or other Jeff Bezos has to escape their taxes quickly and just stumbled upon this stream. Everything is possible, but usually just highly unlikely. Okay, now time to take care of this part. Maybe I'll move canvas a bit. Oh, I painted a bit of table. We'll take care of that later. By the way, what do you need help for? I don't know, it just appeared on the canvas for some reason. If you have an idea why it could be there, your guess is as good as mine. So go ahead. Tell me your ideas. Guys, I think she's okay. She didn't even start writing down the Kolakowski sequence. Yeah, right? Is Freddy having a claw up your neck? No, Freddy is sleeping on a bed. the FK is the Kolakowski sequence. Those words. Bird. Hi Kumi. Yeah, I've got bird during those 3 months of break. Do you like it? Freddy is like draw or else. Nah, I'm telling you, Freddy is just sleeping on bed. It's scaring me. Why my bird is scaring you, Kumi? It's just pretty shining bird. I have no idea why it would scare anyone. Okay, let's take care of those hard spots now. Scared to be loved? Yeah, that's probably right. It looks like it's eating your face. No, it's not eating my face. It just attached to it. But yeah, that's just how bears work. But isn't it pretty? All braided up like that. Just like the one I have here. But just a little bit smaller. There's way too much details here. Eating Rayumi face at the moment equals a lot of hair. Yeah, but why would someone want to eat my hair? My face, I mean. Okay, we finally got rid of this weird text that appeared. I don't know where and when and why. And we are actually getting close to finish. So in the end we will be able to finish this painting during stream. My camera held out, didn't overheat. I just hope it won't give out during last moments. It seems to be okay. Okay, let's take care of in order to have it done, and some details on those plants. I hope you guys enjoyed this chill stream for once. A bit less chaotic. Everyone sometimes needs a bit of break. strokes and we should finish it. Personally, I don't want to eat your face, but small chew. Okay, guys, do you see this? I think we did it. Only thing left is sides. A little bit more and we will conquer this painting. Encore, but I don't have second painting prepared, so I can't really do an encore. But maybe someday, not maybe, someday we will do another paint stream. At least I think so. Doesn't the blue look to you a bit like Starry Night of Van Gogh? It does look a bit similar in around some details when you look at it under the right light. That was fun. Thanks, Ziki. I'm happy you enjoyed it. To be honest, it looks like it needs some more details, yes. Yeah, a little bit. But honestly, what you can expect from a drawing for 6-year-olds? There can't be too much detail or they wouldn't be able to do it. But thanks to that, it's just perfect for streams. Because I can just paint and talk a bit and chill. Okay, let's clean brush a bit. And okay, and it's time for some finishing touches. That is incredible for 1 hour and a half. Most pro painting take like month. Yeah, but those ones are a bit bigger. Remember not to drink paint water? Well, I can't promise it. It does look like a strawberry milk a bit. So I don't know, I might get tempted by the look of this paint water. Let's fix a bit of those details that got covered by blue paint. I like to see blue paint. Thank you, Iki. I'm really happy that you're enjoying this beautiful stream. Honestly, I was a little bit stressed before it, but it ended up not being as bad as I thought. This is, I think, finished. We can go to other color. And let's fix those bubbles or something like that. I think those are bubbles. By the way, do you guys have something you would like to see on streams? Except for karaoke that Iki already asked for. Karaoke with Rima. Sorry, don't be sorry. Maybe more painting. I don't know. I will have to think about it. A little bit here, here. I love painting and you seem to like it too. Yeah, it's quite fun. It's nice to just chill a bit. You don't have to think about all the worries. You just put paint on canvas or some more paint. And it somehow starts to look good. Letting your wild side paint. Nah, you're not ready for this. You're not ready for what would happen during the stream if I let my wild side paint. But who knows? Maybe someday. Maybe I am. No, I don't. I really don't think you are ready for it now. Okay, is there something left? Okay, we need a bit more details. Now time to go back to pink and fix her a bit. Just know that I really like to see you happy. Thanks, Iki. I'm glad to see that you are happy. Okay, now her should look a bit better. Some off on this side. A bit more of those spots. The eyes looks a bit weird. And mouth. Yeah, they need some fixing, but that's for a bit later. Now I want to focus on more bigger details. And on adding a bit more color to the painting. Okay, I think that's all for pink. Or no, maybe not. Time for other pink. And a bit more hair details. Very colorful, I love it. Thank you, I'm trying really hard to make it pretty. There's a lot of detail in her, and my paint decided to split into pieces for some reason. Why? Why do you do this? No matter how hard you try, I will never be as pretty. It will never be as pretty as Freddy. Yeah, but it is more colorful than Freddy. Freddy is only like 3 colors. But this pink, there's pink, blue, green, and most importantly, yellow. Yes, yellow is #1 most important color. Okay, now eye and mouth should look a bit better. Okay. So now it's time for yellow. How much? A lot of yellow. Don't worry guys, canvas will hold. No matter the amount of yellow, it will hold. It has to hold. Some spots to add some texture. Okay, now it looks good. Ah, there's one more thing. For someone who don't like yellow, you should put a lot of it. Who told you I don't like yellow? Yellow is like the perfect color. The one and only color created by God. Okay, so here's the finished piece. Hope you guys like it. I sure do. Took a bit of time, but I think it was worth it. Yeah.
So, I hope you guys liked the stream. So, as you might have noticed, my appearance and my voice changed a bit. So, Scanner, how did you like the stream? How did you like being the host of it?
It was certainly a thing to do.
I saw that you were very nervous. I also hope that you can guys hear me well, because I know that the mic is much louder now, because Scanner is a bit quiet. But I'm fully aware that I am not quiet. Pretty much the opposite. So this was fun. Thank you, Iki. That's good to know. Scanner, how was it?
It was okay. I was really stressed at first, but I somehow managed.
You're still me.
Yeah, I'm still her.
Yeah, so like everything Scanner said today was
it was
partially
true.
No, some of the things were blasphemy, so don't take it as part of my lore, please. He didn't speak the truth only. Trust me, bro.
I just want to say that the part about Imbir Ass was 100% true. I've witnessed it with my own eyes.
Don't listen to him, but the opinions about stuff, they were like pretty much mine. I mean, I do a lot of stuff with Scanner, like watching Vinland Saga, so he pretty much knows what I say during those things. Source, I made it the fact. Yeah.
No, it appeared in my dream.
So speaking about the painting, I'm pretty happy with how it looks like. My biggest problem with those painting by numbers is that they are too hard for me. Like, as Scanner said, it's for the 6-year-old children, but I've got so many complaints about it. I don't know if you remember, guys, Gilbert. It was the unicorn I painted during the stream. So back then I bought 2 paintings and I showed you this mermaid back then, and then we decided that her name's going to be Lorelei. It's a German fairy tale about a mermaid. So this is Lorelei. I hope you like her, because I've got some problems with her, mostly because the paint was so dry. It was a nightmare to do something here, and I always go with covering the details, and it's so hard to then find them, and the brushes, they're too thin. Like this thing, it wasn't even, I couldn't use it. I could only use the thick one. So yeah, that was a bit pain in the ass. But it's going to the on the wall next to Gilbert. I don't know if I'll ever manage to do another painting stream because I've got so many complaints to the product, like dry paints, too thin brushes. Why is it always like this? Like this thing costed me a lot, like half hour of my work. It's pretty much a lot.
Next time maybe try some modern art, like for whole canvas red or something.
That would be so freaking easy. But yeah, I'm so happy, guys, that I'm back to streaming. We can actually skip to the other scene. We can jump to the other scene, and yes, here. And can you close the camera option, because I want my phone back. So here's the camera, and can you just close the? Okay, thank you.
Okay.
Oh my god. Okay, my phone actually is alive.
So I'm giving model back.
Oh, you're giving me my volume back? Okay.
Yes.
You can sit here. It was painful. Okay. Okay. Wait a second, guys. I have to sit down back here. Oh my god, I've got a beard. Do you like my beard, guys? Rima made the beard very quickly for today's stream, and I like to thank you, Rima. Thank you, Rima! I don't know if she heard me, but...
She's waving.
She's waving? Yay! Because the beard is very awesome, and as you can see here, you can notice how Rima's art style actually changed during the years. Because you can see the difference in shading between my beard and the hair, and I think she improved so much. Like, oh my god. So that's an amazing thing, and the beard stays with me. I can like put it back, like do this, yes, and then I can do this, and it's back. So the beard, even I would say, I think. Oh, so much things had happened. Like I was missing streaming a lot. I have to admit, I'm still kinda overwhelmed with work and I've got lots of things to do, but I'm going to go back to stream a bit more regularly than I used to. I plan not to focus on games only, so you may expect more different stream. I know for now that my birthday stream will be also handcam stream. We'll do a thing, if my phone let me. that I can promise, and I'll try to finish this Gaia. That's also my goal, because I promise that either I finish this Gaia or I do some punishment. Plus, what was I thinking about? My English got worse, to be honest, because I wasn't streaming. Like, it's so annoying. I wasn't using it.
Work as an English teacher, goddammit.
Okay, but like when I talk with children, what can you talk with 6-year-old children about? Like, stand up, sit down, turn around, what's your name, how old are you? These things I've got perfectly, I know them perfectly. Like, you can ask me at 1 a.m. when I'm barely asleep, I'm deeply asleep and barely alive, I'll tell you everything. But some complicated things, nope.
Can't you ask them about meaning of life or something?
They're 6 years old! Oh my god!
This painting is for 6-year-olds.
Yeah, and you know what 6-year-old kids can tell you?
And if you
they can
barely
tell you
manage to do this one, then 6-year-olds are fully capable of answering questions about existence.
Some of them can't even tell me when they're happy. Just regular grammar. It's good.
Well, that's just skillish on their part.
Sorry, that was a contact. Anyway, yes, streaming. I'll think about Christmas karaoke because, to be honest, I haven't thought about December streaming at all, except for this Gaia. And I had so many plans to do during December. I don't know if they're going to happen actually, but I'd like to start with something new. I kind of want to not focus on just playing games, as I mentioned, because I think that's not a good idea for me only. But what's the most important part? I really rested and I can use my computer again. I'm so happy about it because sitting at the PC was so hard for me back in August, and now I can just sit here and oh my god. It's so nice to sit at the PC and just use it to play games or stream. What does it truly mean to be happy? I don't know, having cookies? Hi PSL, oh my god, welcome back. How was the subway? Did you like it? So, Scanner, we can say that you just had your debut, right?
Partially.
So, when are you becoming a VTuber or something?
Probably like second half of December or early January.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
So
that's at least what I plan.
I think we can treat this stream also as some kind of advertisement of Scanner's future channel, as he might become a streamer. What sandwich did you get? Subway smells like pee and wasn't a sandwich. Like, why did you buy a sandwich that smells like pee?
And wasn't even a sandwich.
Exactly, like was it wrap or something? Tortilla? So weird, bro. So weird.
SMH my head.
Exactly. I have cookies and I'm still depressed. Oh, damn, maybe you need more cookies. I don't know. Pea flavored sandwich? Pea soup? Oh my god, oh my god. Don't. Please don't. Well, so as speaking about my birthday stream, why didn't it change it or whatever. Speaking about my birthday stream, I was supposed to post the thumbnail today, but I failed because I'm drawing the thumbnail from the scratch. I'm making it from the scratch, and to BH, I tried to shade it, and shading killed me. So I might actually just give up and post the plain colors. We'll see about that. I need to stop using the word subway. Nah, why would you? I remember your birthday is close to mine. Right? Oh really? When do you have your birthday? Try saying the tube or more. Underground. But VSL is American. I don't know if he's able to use things as underground or the tube. Rayumi never gives up. I do give up.
The tube sounds dirty. Yeah, a bit.
10th December. Yeah, it's very close. Mine is 3rd December, but we usually celebrate it on 1st December here. But Mondays are so busy for me, so we're going to celebrate it on Tuesday probably, if my work lets me. It should let me. Yeah, it will let me. Sorry, I'm 100% sure it's going to let me. So, celebration birthday stream on Tuesday. That's my goal. I do give up. I need that on share. Point, we say metro. That's true. Scanner, any final words?
Hopefully see you soon. Hope you had a great time.
I can tell you guys that Scanner has an amazing model.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen the model.
Yeah, she did it.
Yeah, I'm actually the mother. I made
so
the
if
model.
you have any problems with the model, go straight to her.
Exactly. I made the model and Rima rigged the model, so we're like the parents to Scanner.
Yeah. Rayumi is my mom and Rima is my dad. For some reason, she still didn't bring milk.
See, she just doesn't like milk.
Why?
Because it's milk. No. When it comes to Rima, she doesn't like the taste of milk. She has to mix it with something to kill the taste of milk. No, like with cereals, chocolate cereals. Congrats on parenthood. Oh, thank you. I've got a child. That's so cool. Like, can you take care of your own, or do I still need to change your diaper?
I would prefer not.
Okay, that's cool because me too. Scanner's been blue balling us with his debut for so long. You know what? Yes, because we've made this model like 2 years ago.
Or 3 even.
Fuck, 3 years. He's been hiding the model for 3 years already.
I've worked for this model like 3.5 years ago, and it was in making for like 1.5 years.
Okay, fair. Rayumi is your dad and your grandma. Yeah, because Rayumi is also my mom and my dad.
Holy
so
shit.
it makes her your father and your grandma and your granddad at the same time.
Sweet home Alabama.
Do you give him allowance? No, he gives allowance to me. I'm the poor here. He should give me allowance. Exactly. Exactly. So, at the end, I think there are some sounds we have to hear.
Hear that.
You gave her allowance? Where's mine? Oh my god, I got 20 groszy. It's like nothing. I can buy... What can I buy with this? Is there anything I can actually buy?
A single cotton swab.
Cotton swab. What's this? Oh. Cotton... earbud, you mean?
The Q-tip cotton swab.
Okay. Can you buy a singular one?
I don't think so.
Me neither. Gumikulki, I think I can buy 2.
Holy shit, that's the price like 500 years ago.
2 gumballs. Such a beautiful family. He gave me 20 groszy. It's like nothing. I need more money. You know what? I actually need like $20. This is what I need to buy Lanwanji, you know? Give me $20. And we'll even, you can go, I can let you. Cotton swab are dangerous.
You know what? Here, have fun.
This card doesn't work anymore. You think I'm stupid? He gave me his credit. Shh.
Next question.
Uh-huh. You know what? I need to make the mic a bit quieter. Otherwise, they all will just stop hearing anything. I want a $20 scanner, not like a card that doesn't work. What's this?
Okay, here, have fun.
It's the beauty card.
Yeah. With workers discount.
You don't work there anymore.
But if I ask that nicely.
But
here's more allowance if you don't like it.
It's 1 grosz. It's even
You're welcome.
worse. What?
You can keep the change.
With this, it's less than 1 cent.
Yeah.
It was good, now it's too quiet. Okay, so I hope now it will be better. I don't know why my mic is acting up. Maybe because cats were doing things with it. One of my best purchases ever, ear camera. Ear camera? What are you doing with it? Ear camera? Can you eat it?
You can eat everything. But some things only once.
That's true.
There's a dude who ate the entire plane. There's the dude who ate the entire airplane.
Yeah, I've heard about him. That's crazy, we just got rid of our cent. You don't use 1 cent anymore? Because 1 cent is now for...
Yeah, they just got discontinued in USA.
They don't produce it anymore?
Yeah.
Oh, that sucks. That's rough, buddy. You clean your ear without danger. I like danger. I know I shouldn't use earbuds, but I still do. They stopped making them here. That's rough. I think there was a similar conversation about stop producing 1 grosz.
Yeah, but I think they just decided to change their materials they are made of, since producing 1 grosz costs then like 3 groshes in material alone.
Hey, this one is from this year.
Nice.
And this also from this year. Damn, you're rich. You've got more of them? Those?
Okay. 2 zloty from this year.
Thank you. Now it's mine. Now I've got 2 zloty. I still need like $19.
You know what? Here, have 500.
Listen here, this is like old money, and old Polish money. It's The eagle doesn't have a crown even. You know how old it is?
Yeah.
1989. It's worth less than nothing.
No. It's worth 650.
650?
Yeah, that's what they're selling this for.
Why?
On
Whatever.
the internet. I don't know why.
That's interesting.
Here, upgrade your PC or something.
What's this?
A CPU.
I don't need the CPU. I
Okay,
really...
more for me.
Sure, buddy. Sure. Okay, so guys, thank you very much for attending the stream. I really hope there's a
Guys, she's looking at porn on Twitter.
No, this is a donkey.
And what's below that?
I don't know. I really don't know. I really don't know what it is. I don't even follow that person. Please, a karaoke with all of you together. I don't know. I don't know if it's manageable, but we'll think about it. But thank you very much, guys, for coming here. I really like this stream. I hope you like the idea of Scanner being the host today. And I hope you like my beard because it's staying. And we'll have some streams with beard. And we'll see each other on Tuesday. I will prepare a waiting room soon, preferably tomorrow, I think. I'd love to stay for a longer time, but I've got a test tomorrow morning and I have to wake up at 6 a.m. Such an hour does not exist. I disagree.
Not worry, I also have to wake up at 6 a.m. tomorrow. But
That's
for other
such.
reason.
For what reason? I know for what reason, okay.
I can't really say. It would
I
dox
know
us.
because it would dox us, but yeah. If I could, I would go with you there instead of going to my classes, but I've got tests tomorrow. Thank you for returning, Rayumi. Thank you for waiting for me. I was a bit stressed that you might not wait for me and just forget about me, you know? My presence is so small, you might just forget. Collab with Bearded Rayumi and Bearded Rayumi is happening one of these days. Rima does not have her beard yet, but once she's got it, of course. Only a matter of time. Yeah, that's true. Stay awesome. Thank you. Thank you guys one more time.
Alright, I just realized.
What's up?
My mother doesn't have a beard.
Well, start using it so maybe I will draw you more assets. She has her beard, do not deny my heart. Okay, that one. Okay, you're right. I'm sorry, Simon. I forgot. I forgot about that model. Yeah, so anyway, thank you one more time. Thank you for coming. Thank you for having me here. Thank you for experiencing this comeback together with me. I even came back a bit earlier because I was supposed to come back in December and it's still November, so I'm happy that I shortened those 3 months. And see you on Tuesday on my birthday stream, and we'll celebrate my birthday and we'll do some funny stuff on handcam as I mentioned, and some other work. I don't know what kind of yet. Most women has a mustache before a beard, like cats. That's true. But before we finish, I think there's one thing we should all hear, because it's a very classic one. Hey, yeah, 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 yeah. Hey, yeah, yeah. I said, hey, what's going on? And I hope you love my chaotic streams, because I am chaotic and my streams will be chaotic and won't be chill, because even if I am chilling, I still yap. So I hope you were missing my yapping. So do you know how we end the stream, Scanner?
How was it?
La li la. Oyasumi nasai. Bye 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 bye.